Tech Cocktail Conversations, candid insights from startup founders, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders from around the globe.
It's a hard one to answer in a concise way because I think that with this sort of product, it's really all in the details. And tiny differences in the copy, in the brand, in the user interactions that you enable, in the initial community that you get on board, have a profound impact on the product and on how it's perceived by people. And it's a really, really hard thing to get right. Like how do you build something? There's so many details around the UI, the UX, and the social engineering that you really have to get right in order to nail the user experience and the social engineering, right? Like, how do you build something that's fun, but safe and trusted, and built off real identity and mutual friends, and something women can use and feel safe on, and married people can use without seeming creepy, and something where you're not getting bothered when you don't want to get bothered. And part of it is that we're figuring out all the answers to this, but the other part is that society is still figuring out, like, what should the norms be? We've never been able to share like this in a passive way with the people around us, and that's fun and exciting and different, and like, how should we use this? Just like we did with the web, right? So we definitely don't have all the details right, you know, and it's so painful to launch a product before you've done all the stuff you know you want to do. And so now people are, you know, now that we're starting to get some attention, everyone's writing and saying, why don't you have more granular notification controls, or why don't you have this? And it's like, yes, that's on the roadmap, we're working on doing that, and we totally agree. And it's painful to launch a product before it's at the level of polish that you want, but we were getting so much positive signal from the alpha that we just said, we need to get this out there, we need to get more people on it, and we need to start learning. And we're hearing all of these amazing stories from people about connections that it's been surfacing, and you know, it's just really exciting. So I don't think there's a single answer about how we distance ourselves. I think it's all in the details, so we just need to keep executing on that.